out of the way, let's get started on dinner.
Look at the size of these pine cones. Hey everyone, welcome to the Camp Peters YouTube channel. In this video, we will be eating delicious food, giving you a life update, and having a relaxing time. We hope you guys enjoy the video. Amanda picked us up a special item at the market. Just across the street, we have a Julian Pie company. We are not going to stop in there today because Amanda has a full menu of appetizer, dinner, and dessert planned for tonight, so cannot afford the calories. We are gonna go for a hike to help damage control.
Yes, definitely.
So let's do it. Turn on the water quick. And that water feeds all the way down to the cabin. Look at these doggies. Sit. We made it to the mountain cabin safe and sound. We unpacked all of our stuff. Where we came from, where we live, it was about 90 degrees, and up here it is a nice cool 75. We are gonna go for a little hike and build up an appetite. Let's go for a walk. Look at the size of these pine cones.
The Widowmaker.
Huge, and they're so sharp.
I feel like I have a bigger head than you.
You definitely don't have a bigger head.
A big brain, you know?
You definitely have a bigger brain. Got back from our hike. We got stabbed and cut about 100 times from those bushes out there, but worked up an appetite, and Amanda is gonna make us a delicious appetizer. First, we need to go turn on the propane. So this cabin is completely self-sufficient on itself. It has its own water, propane, and electricity. We're not gonna turn on the generator just yet, but we do have to turn on the propane for this appetizer.
Let's get started on this appetizer. Okay, so I have to chop these tomatoes. Put them in the bowl with balsamic vinegar. Some fresh mozzarella. Bruschetta.
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 I think we're butchering it, both of us, but you know what? It's gonna be delicious.
No, I'm pronouncing it correctly.
I don't know.
Well, first off, the presentation of these look beautiful. Poppin' colors, red, green, little toasty bread, some cheese on there.
Nice, cool, and refreshing.
First bite, cheers.
Tastes like Italy.
That is unique. That's a unique taste. I thought it was gonna be like sour with the vinegar. Yeah, it's like slightly sweet. I'm not really a fan of tomato. This is a very tomato heavy dish. It does punch you in the mouth, but I do like it. It complements everything really well. The vinegar tones down the tomato. Cheese is nice.
Texture?
Yeah, it's not firm, but it doesn't fall apart in your mouth either. The basil tone kind of comes in there at the end a little bit. I'm gonna give it a 7-8.
Your palate is evolving.
I like it. I'm sure someone with a more tuned palate feel that hint of garlic, but yeah, I can't really taste it.
I can't have tomatoes, so I'm having chicken, quinoa, avocado, and then I took some of the bread and I dipped it in some of the balsamic just to taste it. It's really good. Now that we have that appetizer out of the way, let's get started on dinner. Bacon. Alright, so we have salt, pepper, throw in some Parmesan, and that's on top. Egg yolks. Just throw in the pasta and flip the bacon. Some of the bacon grease, pour it here. I'm gonna pour the rest out, but keep it coating the pan. I'm gonna take some of the hot pasta water, put it in your egg yolk and cheese and bacon, and then stir that. It's a little thin, but not to worry, just add some more Parmesan. You want it to be like an Alfredo sauce, if Alfredo sauce was egg yolk and cheese. Take your noodles out, get them into your pan. And you're gonna take your sauce, put it on.
Carbonara. I feel like there should be more in that title, like spaghetti carbonara or bacon carbonara. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna do pancetta, but I bought prosciutto. So we
Small
opted
technicality.
for bacon.
I would prefer bacon anyway. This was decorated beautifully. I love that it's just little bits, so you get a little bit of everything. All right, first bite. Here we go. Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
That is so creamy. You get the bacon right away. I mean, what's not to love about it?
You got pasta, you got egg yolks, cheese, bacon.
All the good stuff.
I'm having bone broth. I wasn't really hungry. You know what? It's delicious.
I will give this an 8.1.
Ooh, we're in the 8s.
8.1. That bacon carbonara was delicious. But as you can tell from the title of this video, we wanted to give you guys a life update.
Okay, so for those of you whom are new, or for anyone who wonders why I don't eat, I have a condition called GERD. GERD is gastrointestinal reflux disease. I had these symptoms. I'm not even going to say them. They're just going to all be right here listed.
Right over my body.
I know exactly the date. January 8th, 2024, I shot up out of bed. I was sleeping and I could not breathe. My lungs would not inflate with air. I couldn't take a breath in. That happened for like 3 months. I had gone to the ER a bunch of times and no one could figure out what was wrong with me. It was all over the place, but we figured it out. Eventually, like, couldn't eat anything. And I was like, you know what's really weird? I feel like I have all these food intolerances. So I just started doing a really harsh elimination diet. But we're at a spot now to where I can eat different foods. For anyone that's dealing with like GERD, or I have a really weak LES, which is like your stomach valve, I was put on PPIs. I'm finally down to half my medication. I'm hoping I can get off the rest of my PPIs, but we're doing it. I'm able to eat a few more foods and I'm feeling more like a normal person. I'm grateful that you guys have been supporting me and following me along, and if you have GERD or acid reflux, I feel ya.
So that is our life update for you guys. If you have any questions for us, please drop them down in the comments below, and we will be sure to drop Amanda's carbonara recipe in the description box below as well, so you guys can use it at home and follow along with the video. The sun is going down just a little bit, so it's getting a little dark in here. We are gonna go turn on the generator so we can just light this place up.
You're gonna turn it on.
You and I will turn it on. Coming, Yoda? Yeah, good boy.
For dessert, we wanted ice cream sandwiches. This ice cream, it doesn't feel like ice cream. It feels more like a milkshake. So we could do cookies in a milkshake dip.
We can still make something out of that.
Not an ice cream sandwich, but definitely like a super fun cookie dip. Yummy!
Turtle cookie, pecan, chocolate chip, and caramel.
Wow. I don't know if it's because I haven't had a cookie in like a year. It's because I haven't had a cookie in a year. That's so good.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to elevate these cookies with some ice cream. I have a little bit of cookie here. Dip it on the ice cream. That's like a pizookie. Just reminds me of like that fair food crisp apple pie with ice cream on top.
Oh yeah.
I love that hot cold contrast. Appetizer, dinner, and dessert were delicious tonight. Now we're just gonna relax, watch the sunset, and then we are gonna pick a movie to watch.
Alright, these are our movie choices for the night. You let me know what you would choose. Tonight's selection. Good morning. It's coffee time. Coffee, chicory root. Let's do it. So I have chicory root in the morning. Chicory root doesn't cause acid reflux, and it's more earthy than coffee, but it resembles coffee. So I feel like I can share the experience of morning coffee with my husband. For breakfast, I am having my bran muffins. I just make these at home. I have them every morning. For Luke, we're gonna make eggs, but fancy. Let's get started. First thing, let's get some bacon started because bacon is life. I'm gonna use the leftover egg whites from yesterday's meal because no waste here. throw everything in the eggs. Some green onion over here. Some pepper. We're gonna throw in some olive oil and salt. They're crispy like you like it.
Oh yeah. That's certified crispy for sure.
I don't even think I need to chop them up. I could just... Oh my gosh, it worked. Okay, so my dad taught me when I was younger, you gotta move your omelet around so you cook all of it. Nailed it. Alright, gotta melt the cheese. Get the bacon in there.
This looks like it is going to rival any diner omelet I've ever had.
Ooh, good bite. See?
Nice and savory. Oh yeah, that's so good. Fluffy eggs, you can taste the cheese almost immediately. Then you have that follow through with that avocado. The bacon bits add a really nice texture contrast. This does not even need ketchup. Usually I'm like somebody who kind of needs sauce on their food. Add a little moisture to it, but this is amazing.
I feel like a lot of people think ketchup on eggs is weird. What do you guys put on your eggs? Anything weird? I know hot sauce.
Barbecue sauce might be a little weird.
Also might be delicious.
Coming up next week, my brother and his wife are coming in town. We are going on an 11-hour tuna fishing trip. The warm waters are in, it's tuna fishing season, so we're hoping to fill the freezer. Coming in late September, Amanda and I will be doing a road trip all the way to my hometown in Wisconsin to visit my family. While we are there, I will also be picking up a custom-built rifle. My brother and I had these rifles built through a gunsmith, and we're very excited to take that and use it in Idaho. In October, my brother and I and a group of friends will be hunting for 10 days. We will be trying for elk, wolf, and bear. So we're hoping to have some success. I will be making a full documentary and film of it. I'm really excited for that trip, so it will be my first time there.
And our last update, our passports arrived. So we're not going to tell you where we're going. We want you guys to guess down in the comments.
This tuna trip started early for us at 2:30 a.m. and we met our captain at 3:30 a.m. We had to start early because there is a bait shortage, but more on that later in these clips. We met our captain, he walked us to his boat, and then we were off to get bait. Another advantage of getting bait this early is we didn't really have to wait in line. We only had 3 boats ahead of us, so we got our bait right away and then got out to our spot. We saw a couple pods of dolphins putting on a show for us. It was really cool to see. Because it was a Saturday, it was quite busy on the water. There were plenty of boats around us, I would say around 30. In the distance, you will see the tuna ranchers. So those sticks coming up out of the water are where the pens are for the tuna and the bait. This is the reason we have a bait shortage, is it takes a lot of bait to feed that tuna farm. While we were trolling for tuna, we saw the San Diego fishing charters. Last year, my brother and I went on that charter and had a lot of success catching tuna. It was disappointing to see because when we were looking at the fish reports, the San Diego caught 60 tuna that day, which means it was almost 2 tuna per person, while we caught nothing. But thankfully, we weren't completely skunked that day. We caught 4 calico bass between all of us. I caught one that was undersized, unfortunately, and Rob was the only one that caught the keeper.
Nice work.
Look at that. Nice job, Rob.
I think I got some. Go free for a little bit. Go free for.
Nice job, Steven. My friend Jordan had a strong fish on that was more than likely a yellowtail based on the observation of what other boats were catching around us. I popped off.
No.
Unfortunately, we were getting harassed by a lot of seals which were taking our bait and more than likely were scaring away the fish. Overall, it was a great trip with friends, and I was super thankful to have spent time with my brother and his wife. If you guys made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching, and if you could, please like this video as it helps us out. And if you didn't know already, we release videos every Saturday, so if you could hit that subscribe button so you are notified. Thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next video.
See ya. Yoda, you wanna go home?